Today I'm opening Frog Monger and He-Skeletor. Who? Coming up after this. Look what we have here. Two special figures. What do you call these? You order them from Mattel Creations. They come in cardboard boxes. There's a few of them. I'm missing one. I am missing Koldar. I ordered them. They sent me Matchbox cards. I've complained about this a lot. I still haven't tracked him down. Now he's getting really expensive. There is one on Facebook Marketplace for about $70 plus shipping. That's going to make him $90, because $20 to ship something in Canada. I guess that's what I have to do. I mean, he's probably going to be gone. He might already be gone. I need him. These special cards, though, are really, really cool. I'm so excited about this guy. I don't know what it is. He reminds me so much of Castle Grayskull. He reminds me so much of this figure. It must be the green. I don't know why, but I mean, they're both Castle Grayskull inspired figures. He comes right out of the grate, out of the bottom. I should have had that out of out of Castle Grayskull. There's a grate and there's monsters coming out of it, and parts of him are coming out of it, and you can see some of the other monsters that are, but he has escaped completely, and he looks so cool. He's creepy, he's cute, he's awesome. Can't wait to open them. The artwork is awesome. Really, really cool cards. And I guess he has his own very, very special mini comic. So they also do that. And then there's He-Skeletor, whatever universe he is from. He's not Faker. He's He-Skeletor. I don't know. Anti-Attorney He-Man. Is he German? I'm not sure. I don't think so. He's from somewhere, some lore, but it doesn't matter. He's cool. I don't even, the repaints don't even bother me in this series. I have a few of these. Do I have 3? I might have ordered 3 of Frog Monger because I thought he was so cool. I don't always have double. Sometimes I order multiples, and then sometimes I don't because I'm more worried about financials. I should always be worried about financials. I'm gonna clean up the cards later, but I'm just going to basically take these off their cards, and I'm going to show you the back of the cards. Hopefully this is not glued in. It is glued in. It's glued in badly, I think. No, I don't. I hate destroying these packages. I don't think... Oh, man. They really do have a hard time getting the comics in here without gluing them down. I want to save the artwork, but apparently I didn't do a very good job. Well, it was glued. That's a corner of the comic, and it's a special mini comic, so there's only one. At least it's where the white is, and then a little bit of paper was taken off of the top. I really like that logo. That is giving me old school vibes. It's throwing it all back. These are in English. Are there more words in here? I don't know how I'm going. More pages is what I mean to say. Yeah, there's an extra 2 pages in this comic book. Look at that artwork. So good. Incredible. Retro play. They don't make internationals of these. So I am going to flip through the comic book right now. Artwork is amazing. I guess if I read this, it'll tell me who he is. but I'm not going to stop and do that now. I mean, I know who he is, but I guess maybe this is his origin story. Am I getting a gist from the pictures? Does seeing some of these characters mean that we're going to get it? Are we going to get the giants? Hopefully we will. I like the artwork. Oh, wow, we're in space all of a sudden. That's great. His helmet thing. Is that also what's making me think of him? I guess it's the colors. We've got the silver and we've got the green. It's just super cool that they're both from Castle Grayskull. I don't know what gun came with him. I think it was one of the... I don't remember. I don't think it matters. This, he's so special. He's so cool. He's got little fins. He's really articulated because, you know, he's an origin figure, but I mean, I'm really noticing that he's got these ankles rocking and twisting and turning, and this is where his foot can come off. You can separate that. Before I started this video, I was looking at this armor character. Oh man, I don't even know what his name is. Should he have a name? He's the armor from Castle Grayskull, but you can't stick him in. I like to pose my figures in the bent leg, the crouched position, but he doesn't really work that way, and his legs are thinner. I guess he is standing now. If I really separate them, I can do it. But yeah, his legs seem a little thin, but I think he was designed to stand straight, which I don't really appreciate because Masters of the Universe action figures were originally all crouched down, bent in their knee. So I think that the new ones, they are tending to not do that. Okay, I don't want to break anything here. I'm having a weird not moving joint here, and I've got a little bit of a... I don't know. I haven't broken any of these. I broke some WWE ones where the peg in the legs broke, but I've been pretty lucky. This is a very special figure, though. This is the last one you would want to break, just like the comic. The gun is really, really nice. They did put a little bit of paint deco right in that little dot. Why is it painted so perfectly? It almost looks like a sticker. It's a really special gun. He's got really special hands. Did they use these hands for anybody else? A snake man or anything? Do you recognize this? This jetpack and helmet visor, there should probably be a dome over his head. It should come with a clear dome if they're going to give him this. Maybe this lets him talk, but it does look more like it's something to fly with. Again, don't know anything about this guy because he was just in the bottom of Castle Grayskull in the dungeon. Really cool, cute, ugly head. Love him. Love the color. Love the simplicity. Crazy purple loincloth. Why? I don't know. I love it. Purple is yellow's complementary color, so they're kind of popping together. And then he's green base. He's a solid color. He's almost naked. He's got this texture on him that's all new, and he is very, very, very cool. Look at the joints in the knees. They just look really, really good. My goodness, I hope I'm not having a foreshadowing of something breaking. Anyway, he's super, super cool. I could have just did a review of him and not worried about doing He-Skeletor, but we're going to open up He-Skeletor too. I love these guys together. These are my two favorite figures. I gotta find out what gun came with him. and get it out of this bin that I have here. I'm also putting them into smaller bins. I'm really excited about splitting them up into categories, and I have split up some of my collection. I believe I showed that in a video, and one of my latest videos reviewed here. But I really want to put them into categories, and so I can keep their weapons from falling off of them. And so let's just open up this guy. I'm all over the place, as always. But I get so excited because these are awesome. Artwork, again, is pretty cool. This is just another He-Man. It's really kind of cool that he's He-Man, and he's painted in Skeletor colors, but this time he's got He-Man's armor. That's really what sets him aside from all of these other variants that we've gotten of Fakers and Anti-Eternia He-Mans, and, well, maybe Anti-Eternia. Did I open Anti-Eternia He-Man? I'm not sure. How was he released? Was he released on a regular card? This is He-Man. Black hair, blue skin. What I really wanted to know is how close did they make the purple to Skeletor, and it is a different purple. I don't like that. I would have thought it would be cooler if it was the exact same plastic. But I guess it was many years since this one was created, so they couldn't do it exactly. He's got gold cuffs and gold embellishments, and he comes with all of the He-Man things. So we've got the thinner handled sword, so he can hold it in his hand, which is great. And also he's got a sword holder, which comes in very handy. He has the shield. Does the shield fit into the hand? Unlike before. Oh wait, does he come with an extra hand? No. His shield has to go into this hand. That's kind of, I would think that he would have an extra hand. And I don't know if I've had great success with that holding on. I'm having success with the shield working. I'm not so sure that it worked originally. And then let's give him the axe. The axe is a little small, and it doesn't look like the original axe at all. And the shield doesn't really look like the original shield at all. And the sword doesn't look like the original sword at all. And they're usually really, really good at making the weapons look exactly the same. But I guess because He-Man was one of the first figures that they designed, that they took more liberties, and then as they went on, they decided to copy things like more religiously. Like most of the weapons after that were exactly the same. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's true, and these weapons are quite different, but they do look like they are in the style of, you would know that this is the power sword. You would know that this is a shield. This could be any axe, though. And it's kind of dinky. It doesn't look like a big axe, but it's cool. I like it. I like him. There's not much to say about him. He's He-Man. He's painted really cool. They painted his straps in black, and his loincloth is in purple and black. Skeletor's loincloth is just in black on this version of him. And oh yeah, and the blue skin. I should have, it's not exactly the same shade of blue skin either, which probably would have been a good thing. Maybe he matches one of the later Skeletors, which I should have. How does he look compared to Faker? He's like Wonder Bread He-Man Skeletor. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. There's a mini comic too. Let's take a look at that. this one come out? Oh, this one's not glued in. Look, it's got the same cool logo on the back. Here's the uninterrupted card. I'm going to cut that with more precision scissors afterwards. I'm going to cut off the rest of the plastic. And here is the comic book. This one appears to have... Was I wrong when I said that it had more pages or less pages? I think they don't have this many pages. I don't think they usually do. And this also has a lot of pages. So, Crisis at Multicore. I don't know what any of that means. Is that an exclamation mark? Or is that Quarry? Multi-Quarry. I can't read, but we'll flip through the comic book anyway. And there's a guy. That's Keldor, I think. Oh, the art is good again. What is that? Why is there a... This comic book is... This is crazy stuff. There's a picture of the toy box of Castle Grayskull. This looks like sheer nonsense. Who is this? I want that figure. I don't even know who that is. I guess we'll probably be getting them. Yeah, looks like utter nonsense. Kinda love it. Look at this thing. Wasn't that thing in Beetlejuice? I don't know what's going on. I just love these figures. That's all that matters. They can repaint He-Man as many times as they want. I will buy him. Sorry to admit that. I don't even like He-Man. He's my least favorite character. But colors are cool. Fun. This is my favorite. This is my favorite Masters of the Universe figure of all time. I don't know why. Maybe this one too, except for his legs are thin. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. So how I'm going to categorize these, there are all of these recolored ones. So there's going to be, I guess I'm going to put the special ones. They're definitely going to go into a box by themselves. And then I'm going to put the Evil Warriors in a box by themselves. And then I'm going to put... the Lords of Power. Man, they better make the rest of the Lords of Power, because I could not afford that set. That set was, what was it? It was like $500 or something in Canada. I couldn't do it. The recolors, I love the recolors. They're going in a separate box. That's not the same as the Lords of Power. That means that this comic book color one, guys, they're going in together. And then this weird Roboto guy, he definitely goes in there. And then I guess I will put the 2000Xs. They will get their own box. Even though sometimes they call the 2000Xs 2000Xs, and sometimes they don't. And then I guess, oh yeah, like for instance, maybe they didn't, was it this guy that they didn't call 2000X, but it was 2000X? Is this guy? What is the Skeletor? Does his colors match? No, his colors definitely don't match. Yeah, this is 2000X. This is 2000X. This is 2000X. Oh, here we go. I did open Anti-Eternia He-Man. I guess he was released on a standard card, because I didn't open up any of the crazy ones. Oh, and he also, see, he has He-Man's harnish. They're like the same character, except obviously different characters because they're painted differently. And then What else? Definitely 2000X, but maybe it spills over into other lore. Heroic Warriors, Lords of Power. I love the Lords of Power. Please complete the Lords of Power on the cards. I need the Man-at-Arms. I need the Skeletor. Who else are we missing from the Lords of Power collection? Is there a Beastman in here? I think this is standard Beastman. This isn't all my figures. These are just the ones that I haven't split up. Oh, and then this is 2000X. He's really cool. Does he go in 2000X or does he go into a special release Target exclusive, which in Canada we don't have Target. Makes things really difficult for collecting. Just your standard bad guy goes in the bad guy. Standard bad guy. Standard good guy. I haven't even shown one of those yet. Standard bad guy. Standard bad guy. Standard good guy. Standard bad guy. Webster. Zodak. What standard what? His neck. Why do they make his neck so? I don't know how they did that, but they really did kind of mess up his neck. Kind of have to do that to make him look good. Just balance his neck on top there. I think I talked about that in the review. He's a good guy. 2000X pile for E-Man. How's the sword? They made the there's a different shield, but it did look like the one from the 2000X. And then that's a standard. Why do I have two of these? I don't even remember. Did I find them at a thrift? I guess I found them at a thrift store or something. That's strange. I know that I found two fakers, so I have three fakers. Boy, I only see two here though. What's going on? There should be three of them. And then this guy, isn't he a horde? I guess not. I don't remember. Oh wait, of course I don't know. He wasn't even a real character. He's one of the concept ones. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which team he plays on. I just opened him. That's crazy that I don't know that. Regular Stratos. Two of these, apparently. I don't know where my other... There's He-Man. He's just a regular good guy. He goes in the good guy pile. Regular good guy. Oh yeah, we're getting another Manny Faces. They canceled my Amazon order, and then I had to order it from Big Bad Toy Store. So that's good. I still need to get Talon Fighter. I'll buzz off. He goes in the good guy bin. Clawful. He's going into the bad guy bin. Good guy bin for... Hey, why did Mechanex's neck just fall off so easily? Apparently you don't get a good grip on that. I think that's the last figure I opened in the last video. Neck doesn't stand very well, but I guess it stays on good enough. I like him. He's cool. Never had a Mechanec when I was a kid. Orko, good guy. Prince Adam, good guy. The good guy pile is big. And here's all the weapons that get stuck on the bottom, so it's hard to match them to their weapons. So let's see if we can find the weapon that goes with Manny Faces. You know what? I think it's got to be this. Wait, that's Webster's. I don't know. What is his weapon? There's a He-Man. Oh, here it is. It's a black laser gun. This got to be his. Yeah. I hope I'm not mistaken. I can't think who else that would be. And this is definitely Webster's. What faction is he? I keep thinking he's Horde, but you know what? He might even be a good guy. I think I was quite surprised. I can't believe I don't even remember when I opened him or when I looked at the card out. I was like, what? He's heroic? He's a white ninja. That's racist, though, kind of. They make the white ninja good and the black ninja bad, you know? Well, light and dark.